Hi, Kristen. This is Sharon Mistretta, and Dr. Abel had asked me to reach out to you regarding the table of contents. What you're seeing here is a paper that I wrote for my Turnaround Leadership course, and you're seeing Microsoft Word on a Mac, but it's the same on a Windows-based device. So what you need to do is you need to open up what's called the Styles pane, and it has that little paragraph symbol on it. So I'm going to open the Styles pane, and as you can see, this is where you designate the headings. Now, I did use a Microsoft Word template that has APA formatting already established. So, for instance, heading 1 is centered and bolded, heading 2 is left justified and bolded, etc. So that is where you look for your defaults. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the table of contents, which you should have. And the table of contents is actually one big field. So that what it's going to do is it's going to automatically create these table of contents for you and the pages, but it hinges on the styles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to one of my headings here, and as you can see, the heading that is the current style here is heading 1. And you can see that it's highlighted over here on the right hand side. Let's look at another heading that is not a heading 1. Here is one. So I'm tapping into that, and do you see it is a heading 2. That's my dog is going to bark right now, of course. So what I wanted to show you is that underneath here is what should be called normal. That's your normal text. If this is also saying heading 1, you just have to redesignate it as normal. Then what you're going to do, I'm just going to change this word to Kristen, okay? Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up here and I am going to go up to the section that says references. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to update table here. And what I'm going to do is sometimes it says either update page numbers only. I didn't change any page numbers. I changed the heading. So I'm going to click on update entire table and click on OK. And then what you should see down here in my table, do you see how it updated it? Group A Kristen. So it pulled it in. So really and it also will become active so that it becomes what's called an anchor. When I press on that, it goes to that spot. So what you have to do is make sure that this says heading 2, but the stuff that you don't want is designated accordingly. So I hope that that helps. Reach out again via email, and we can chat that way, or I can Zoom with you. Thanks. Good luck with your paper.